someone deceives you that, oh, when you do it, you get 100%, you get snails laying this number of eggs and they will all hatch, it's all lies. Even if they all hatch, some will die. Let no one deceive you. There's nothing like 100%. If someone proves to me that he has done snail farming and he has had 100% success rate, no death ratio, nothing, I will stop snail farming. We will shut down our farm. We will stop. We will stop. Yes, we will stop. Go for the system that you can manage the disadvantages. Never go for the system that the disadvantages outweighs the advantages. Don't be deceived. It's common sense. You get me? It's common sense. Never be deceived. Just go for the system that you can contain the disadvantages. Hello. It's a good morning to you, our lovely viewers. This is snailry-gh. Today I'm back again to your screens with another update, and as always, this video will be very brief. There is a very important topic that most snail farmers shy away from, and this morning I want to touch on this subject. Although I have already done a previous video some time ago on this, but I would want to add more information to this, and I would want to sound this out very clear to all snail farmers and to all prospects. Now, let no one deceive you that there is a clear system that can guarantee you 100% success in snail farming. There isn't. Now, there is no system, I repeat, there is no system in snail farming, whether the extensive system or the intensive system. None of them can give you 100% success rate. Listen to me carefully. Let no one deceive you. Let no one deceive you. There isn't any one particular system, whether the intensive or the extensive, that can guarantee you 100% success rate. There is nothing like that, for Christ's sake. Listen to me, I tell you. There isn't any one particular system in snail farming, whether the extensive or the intensive, that can guarantee you 100% success in snail farming. There's nothing like that. If you are looking at 100% success in snail farming, please never invest in snail farming, because you'll be disappointed. We at snailry here, we practice both systems. Now, both systems have advantages and disadvantages. That is the extensive and the intensive. Both system has advantages and disadvantages. Depending on you, the prospect, what you want to achieve and how you want to run your farm, you weigh both the advantages and the disadvantages. Then you decide which one you can contain. It's all about a matter of choice. It's all about a matter of the disadvantage that you can contain at your farm. Because trust me, both the extensive system and the intensive system, they have their flaws. They have their own peculiar flaws. The extensive system has some advantages that the intensive system doesn't have. The intensive system also has some advantages that the extensive system doesn't have. But clearly, there isn't any system that you can adapt that would give you 100% success. There is nothing like that. Please, if you are looking for 100% success, please never invest a dime in snail farming, because you'll be disappointed. Now, in snail farming, there is a mortality rate that you should expect no matter what you do. You can put the snails in an air condition, yeah? You can give the snails the best of feed. You can do all you have to do to get the snails to survive, but some will still die. That is God's natural way to tame snails, because of the way they lay eggs and the rate at which they multiply. It's just natural for you to lose some. It's just natural. However, there is a percentage that you should expect, And if you go beyond that percentage or that threshold, then I can confirm to you that there is a problem with your farm. However, if you hover around that percentage in a calendar year, then trust me, you have done nothing wrong, or you are doing nothing wrong. Let no one deceive you. There is a mortality rate in snail farming. Now, for a calendar year, you should expect from 2 to 20% or from 2 to 15% mortality rate. This you would get at your farm no matter what you do. You can bring all the resources in this world to help the snails survive, and they would still die. That mortality you cannot run away from. That mortality, you would have it along the line. And this mortality, mind you, you would not see it in one day, you would not see it in 2 days. They will occur along the line within a calendar year. So you're expecting 2 to 20 up to 20% mortality rate. Kindly use this for your calculations, and if it's something you are not interested, don't invest in snail farming. You should only be alarmed when you have about 30 or 25 or 40% mortality rate in your snail farm. That is the only point you should be alarmed. When you have 30 or 40 or 50% mortality rate at your farm, that is the point at which you should be alarmed. But if you are hovering around 10%, 15%, it's natural. You haven't done anything wrong. Let no one deceive you. You haven't done anything wrong. And if someone deceives you that, oh, when you do it, you get 100%, you get snails laying this number of eggs and they will all hatch, it's all lies. Even if they all hatch, some will die. Let no one deceive you. There's nothing like 100%. If someone proves to me that he has done snail farming and he has had 100% success rate, no death ratio, nothing, I will stop snail farming. We will shut down our farm. We will stop. We will stop. Yes, we will stop. There's nothing like 100%. Please, let no one deceive you. And also, if you are trying to choose the best system for your farm or for whatever you want to do, that is the snail farming, weigh both advantages and disadvantages. Yeah, and at least go for the system that you can manage the disadvantages. Never go for the system that the disadvantages outweighs the advantages. Don't be deceived. It's common sense. You get me? It's common sense. Never be deceived. Just go for the system that you can contain the disadvantages. You see, experience, they say, is the best teacher. Just let's take it as if what we are saying is not true. Let's take it that what we are saying is not true, and there's 100% success rate in snail farm. Let's say that. Now, you see, there are a lot of people who have been in this game before, way before we even entered. And I don't want to mention any name here, but ask people who have been in snail farming for some time. Don't ask people who are just reading from books. Don't ask people who don't have experience on the ground. Don't ask people who are just watching videos and telling you, or they are just reading from articles to tell you. See, there is a complete difference between what's written in books and what's really on the ground. There's complete difference to what's written in books and what's on the ground. Ask people who are already into this. Ask people who have been doing this for so many years. They will tell you that the mortality rate is something you cannot run away from. There's nothing like 100%. And there isn't any best system. They all have advantages. They all have disadvantages. You weigh them and you choose one. Till I come here another time. It's a bye-bye from us.